Rhode Island's favorite realtor, Louis Monroy, bringing you guys a very common question right now, like right now in life. If you're watching this probably like a year or two from now, it's probably not the most common question, but it probably still is. With COVID-19 happening, people are asking, hey, what has been going on in the real estate market? Is it a good time to buy? Is it a good time to sell? My opinion, I'm gonna give you two sides, right? Two sides of the coin. I'm gonna give you why to buy, and I'm gonna give you why to sell. Now, let's start with why to buy. If you're a buyer and you're out shopping for homes and you're thinking about stopping or continuing, think about this. Right now, we are still at historic lows when it comes to interest rates. Historic lows. That's real. That's a real word, historic. What happens when something is historic? That means it's one of a kind. Right now, we are at historic lows. One of a kind time? Anyways, it is not normal for interest rates to be this low. When my dad was buying a house, right, back in 1990, or other people who were buying homes in early 2000s, interest rates were looking at like 6%, 7%. Before that, 14, 15, 16%. Right now, we're dealing with the 3%, right? So that is amazing. So borrowing money is cheap. Now, if you're buying a house, right, I always ask people, what's your monthly budget? What's something you're comfortable with spending? Quick tip, usually about 30% is recommended. Most Americans are at like the 50% mark when it comes to what they're spending out of their income. So a lot of people, with their income, they're spending 50% of their income on rent and just living expenses overall. So if your monthly budget, let's just randomly say it's $2,000, right? If you are looking to buy a house right now and you want to stay under that budget, you have a lot of homes that fit your monthly budget. If interest rates decide to go up, now I have a quick example that I want to show you guys here on the screen. Boom! Mortgage calculator. Now this does not include interest and taxes and insurance, okay, etc. Let's say right now you're looking for a house and let's just say it's $100,000, 3%, 30-year mortgage. Your monthly payment on that mortgage would be $422. Now, if you decide, let's say, to put buying off for later when we don't know what's gonna happen to interest rates, right now it's looking like they're gonna go up. Let's say they go to 4. So we're gonna go from 3%, $422 to 4%. $477. So what I'm saying is that if you have a certain budget in mind, right now is a good time so that way you have access to more options. If interest rates go up in the time that you decide to wait, you're gonna have just a smaller pool of options of houses to choose from. So keep that in mind, guys, all right? Right now, we know interest rates are low. If you decide to wait, we don't know what's gonna happen to interest rates. A lot of people are gonna try to tell you, hey, you should wait until houses drop. But if houses drop and then interest rates rise, you're still gonna be paying the same thing monthly. You know what I mean? So that's my take on it. If you want to get more into detail, shoot me a DM, drop a comment. Let's talk. FaceTime, Zoom. I got it all. Why sell? This is the other side of the coin. We're switching the topics. Now, if you're a homeowner, why are you gonna sell? I'm gonna tell you why you're gonna sell. I'm gonna tell you why you're gonna sell. I feel like I'm punking you, like I'm holding you up. This is why you're gonna sell. Now, if you're deciding to sell, if you're thinking about selling, I'm gonna tell you this one thing, just like I did with the buyers. Right now, we are at historic lows when it comes to inventory. And again, I'm using the word historic lows because it's true. Housing Wire says it. Realtor.com says it. The Association of Realtors is saying it. I check these blogs every single day. Every morning, if you're following me, by 6:30, I'm posting something. 6:30 in the morning, I'm posting something. So if you're a seller, understand that we are at historic lows when it comes to inventory. What does that mean to you? What does that mean? I don't care, Louis. What do I care about inventory being historic lows? Should I sell my house? Yes. because of the fact that there's not many options out there. You know how many buyers are out there? No disrespect to my buyers, but I'm just gonna do this because it's kind of funny to me. Hey, I need a house. Hey, oh, is that a house? Is that a new listing? Let's go check it out. There's not that many houses. People are looking. People need a roof over their heads. People who are looking right now to buy a home during this pandemic, they're serious. They don't have time to waste. They have pre-approvals on deck. So what I'm saying is that if you're thinking about selling a house, right now, we are definitely in a seller's market. There's a lot more, the demand is so high for houses and there's just no inventory. So right now, real estate is still moving. People are still buying, but we need more houses to find these people. So if you're thinking about selling, you're actually helping out the economy, man. You're helping people reach the American dream. But that's all I got for you guys today. If you're a buyer, let's just recap. If you're a buyer, think about the historic lows on interest rates. And if you're a seller, think about the historic low of inventory. We're pretty much in a very interesting time. Now, if you want to go more into detail about your certain situation, give me a call, shoot me a DM, FaceTime me, Zoom me, send me a pigeon with a note attached to his leg. Because right now, we're just not meeting people face to face. We're still seeing houses, but taking every precaution possible. Mask, gloves, suits. Nah, I lied, no suits. Not yet, at least. At least until I find something, or at least until the CDC says we gotta start wearing suits. But that's all I got for you guys today. If you're looking to buy or sell a house, let me know. Bye!